Alright, well. I basically started in 769. We're going to 867. And the year is 809 in my Let's Play. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing much else because a simple fact. Come on, load there. The simple fact that I'm negative 430 pounds in debt. Lots and lots of debt. So, last episode I tried to get greedy and take this guy's piece of land right here. And because this guy's Hindu, he's able to raise up a Hindu holy army, and it smashed me. Tried to fight it, failed miserably, now I'm in debt. At the end of the last episode, we went into business focus because now I need money. Because we were negative in debt, which means bad things happen. And I need to get out of debt before I can do anything else. So, at this point, we just go full speed, I guess. And try and do our best to get out of debt as fast as possible. And time will just go by. I mean, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get like enough time to go by that I can basically do like a little bit more invasions to try and complete my kingdom here. Like that's what I'm after, right? I'm trying to beat these guys to make my kingdom. So all this land down here, I basically got most of it over here, but still leaves 2 pieces right there to pick up. Places are trying to kill my daughter. That sucks, but don't really care. Alright, so when this guy basically gets like these like events for culture things, it would be nice to pick him up, but of course because I'm negative in debt, I can't afford it, so we're just gonna avoid him. And I will get out of debt, hopefully, soon. So you've yet to really see it, but this business focus, what it does, it basically makes your sea vassals like you a lot more, so if they hate you at all, they're going to hate you a lot less, and they'll be paying your money. What's more important though about the business focus is that you sometimes get these little like business focus events, and you'll basically see them soon, I think. Cool. Technology. We'll get technology in kind of infrastructure, I think, so that the cities will get more money for me. Let me magic focus. Alright, request the honor obligation to answer this call against the Maharaja Carter of the Yada Kingdom. Okay, what are they after? They're defending, apparently, this guy. So, this guy's apparently trying to subjugate this guy down here, so that's kind of bad. What's worse, though, is that this guy's strong and I'm weak at the moment. So, I can't help this guy. Sorry. He's probably getting smashed, which will suck. But nothing I can really do about it. Uh-oh, people are trying to kill my son. But I've got a grandson, so it's fine, I guess. Basically, if my son dies, it'll just mean that my grandson takes over as the heir, so it's fine. I've risen so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Could they be more envious? Rasher begged me to help her become as successful as me. It was almost disgusting how she admired my ambition and success. Alright, elephant gone crazy. I could send Souls to kill it, but... yeah, it's probably better to send Souls and kill it. If I fail to capture this, it's going to cost me more money to basically be paid out, so... let's take the successful option of always killing it. And apparently I'm ill. Alright, so you're presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there's a master of the craft who you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, but it'll be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. So this is like an event that you can basically get some business focus. And you can mint the coins for glory, which basically costs you money for 100 prestige. You can debase the mints with less precious metals for profits and basically get more gold and perhaps get good greedy. Or you can say, no, there's no additional need for currency. So, here's one way to gain more money. Yoink! 100 less more money. Ever since your pursuit of wealth began, you started keeping a close eye on both income and expenses. Your coffers seem to be filled to the brim more often than not. So, more stewardship, that's good. Good and helpful. So yeah, this guy's probably going to subjugate this guy. So, what this guy right up here is doing to this guy, this is basically a subjugation war, and what happens is, if this guy basically gets subjugated, he's going to basically lose all his land to this guy. I think he'll become a de jure vassal of this guy, but he'll basically be, you know, as part of this guy's kingdom, which will suck. Hey, we're positive money! That didn't take too long to get out of debt, I guess, so that's good. Request that you are... Alright, so this guy's not attacking him, apparently. I think. Decline. So, this guy's basically got... one subjugation war and one guy trying to claim him, I guess. That's actually pretty good. If this guy actually wins his war, he'll take this little piece of land, which should be a lot better, I think. This guy is just unhappy to declare war twice. We're not gonna be able to do anything for a little bit, though. I still got get more money. Basically, one of the negative things about basically being negative in debt is that things can happen. And no, you're not gonna get this, so high diplomacy work for you there. Whenever you like go negative debt, there's a problem with, like, you know, your place is basically getting like these negative like effects on them. It said Nanda Per. Some sort of like thieves guild like established here. So basically, here's like a thieves guild. This is basically taking away from my taxes, which is really hurting me. And it's just a problem being a negative in debt. That's what basically will happen. You'll get like these bad things happening. Local peasants are upset. Don't really care about that. But basically, I'm losing money from Nana Per here, which is sucky. Oh. He got subjugated there, so he lost a lot of land. Unfortunate for him. You've got a lot of guys. You must have an ally. Yes, this guy's got an ally helping him out. So this guy here helping out this guy. So that's why there's a big army right there. He's not actually as strong, but, you know, his ally's helping him, you know, increase his numbers a little bit. And that's it for him. He's done. So, that vassal's now gone. Or tributary rather. Oh, so this is another thing that can happen. So, your steward comes to see you one afternoon. He explains that he's devised a plan to bring exotic goods by setting up a trade route with foreign realm. This would, of course, require a sizable monetary investment, but the potential profits would also be great. So, you can organize an expedition, and, like, you know, basically, you can try to get more money as a result. So let's just do that. Let's organize an expedition. The time has come to outfit a ship for the trading expedition. The Harbor Master shows you a large ship with a sizable cargo hold that would be perfect for the job, but it does come at quite a hefty price. So you can basically buy the merchant ship, which will cost you a lot of money. You can steal it with like some bandits, or you can say, I can't really afford this. I think we'll just buy it outright. The word is spread that you're planning a trading expedition. A group of DFuxas have arrived at your court with a request. They are offering temple funds for a journey if you will allow them to come across this journey. So you can basically risk bringing these guys along, which will basically, you know, get you more money. But, you know, if you don't, they'll just piss off all the people. So why not? We get more money for this. A little bit of money for that. This time to set out on a trading expedition. Hopefully it will yield good profits to foreign lands. Your expedition has finally reached the realm of High Chief Talusu. Who's this guy? Alright, this guy up here. So we reached this guy with a vote. I have no idea how we did it. Your steward asked to what gift we should bring forth as a token of friendship to High Chief Talusu. Let's give him some rare herbs. At dinner, you notice High Chief Talusu, the conqueror's face growing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward, shoveling his food in with his bare hands. So, Thacker Rhinova Prairie is only paying respects to the perfect one in accordance to blah blah blah. Basically, if you have high learning skill, you can basically, get away with, like, not upsetting this guy. Or you can say, please excuse him and try and, piss, you can piss off your steward if you want. Or you can say, I'm hungry too and piss off the guy you're just going to. But let's just go for high learning here. Because high learning, it's awesome. You're walking idly around the court of High Chief Talusu when you suddenly hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turning the corner, you're surprised to see one of your Pakukas from your expedition engaged in a wild theological debate with a local noble. This could endanger the whole adventure. So, this could be stopped, and this will basically piss off all your guys. Or you can say the humans need to see their other ways, which will basically piss off your guy and possibly be zealous. But, oh well, whatever. The humans must see the error of their ways. After long hours negotiating and discussing a possible return of trade, you and High Chief Talusu the Conqueror seem to have arrived at a mutual understanding. And this will be a profitable agreement, which basically means a trade route will be established. With the new trade route set up, you return with the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long time to come. So you basically get some gold, some prestige, you get lots of tax increases, you get trade routes, you get more stewardship, more city vassal opinion. And your steward has brought you in riches to your realm through his competent handling of the trading expedition, and he probably expects to be rewarded for a share of wealth. So you can reward this guy some, money to basically, reward him for his, efforts, or you can say, he was just doing his duty and get greedy if you want to, and just piss him off a little bit. And you know what? Let's just try and make him happy. Boom! Be happy, my friend. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. He just died. That was a waste of money. Oh well. My son can be a new steward, I guess. Alright, well, at this point, I think I'm going to slow it down. We've actually made a little bit of money back. I'm getting a little bit stronger. I'm actually capable of, probably getting rid of this now to go for something else. So it's worth noting you can actually change this around. Every so often, to have to wait a couple of years to basically change it around again, so I guess we'll do that, I guess. And then we'll change it to something else. I guess we'll keep going for Paragon of Enlightenment, so if I can, I'll do that. Why not? Alright, apparently this guy's a Caesarean of this guy over here. That guy down there. I have no idea how that works, however. And here's a kingdom right over here, apparently. So apparently, Chada, this guy over here, is trying to seize this guy's, or this girl's realm. And someone's trying to do the Jur War. Malwa over there. Alright, this guy. How about you get more stewardship? Yeah, go for this. Your Apyada Bhikkhu Manhindu of Dalu has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pockets. So you can say intolerable, which will basically lose karma, which is bad. Or you can just say disappointing but understandable. Which is unfortunate, but well. I prefer to keep my karma prestige. Thank you very much. Now that I think about it, I rather would have gotten castle walls from technology increases over here, but whatever. I went for town infrastructure for more money right there. Oh well. I could upgrade with other stuff if I want to. So, you know what? There's actually something I note here. I've actually got greedy over here. And this is not like a bad sin to basically have, but if I want to, I can actually try and remove it. It's worth knowing that the Buddhists, what they can do, they can try to change, like, you know, they can try and better themselves by getting rid of, like, negative sins like this. And I might want to do that if, well, if I get, like, the karma, I guess, out of the way. Might do that for this episode. You know what? We're just going to sit back and not do any invasions this episode. We're just going to sit back and just let the episode sort of play out. I actually got a lot more money than I expected it would, but whatever. We're just going to, you know, sit around and do nothing for the next little while. Think about this guy. You're all alone over here, apparently. They're probably risking them over here. Alright, looks like my daughter had a daughter. Don't ask me how she managed to pull that off, but okay. I'm gonna marry you off before you do something stupid like that again. Having daughters out of wedlock. Let's see here. Right now I'm allied to no one. I was allied to the Chada Kingdom over there, but I guess I'm no longer allied to them. This guy's married off, so I can't do anything with him. Yeah, at this point, I'm just looking around to see who can marry my daughter off to. Like this guy, perhaps. My daughter. I got two daughters, apparently. So, apparently, she's probably too old. I guess this guy has political concerns for some reason. Oh well. Political concerns suck, but oh well. This guy, he has lots and lots and lots and lots of daughters, or sisters. You got a son, but he's really young. Well, that's unfortunate, but I don't see anyone who can really marry off to effectively. That can happen sometimes. You'll find, like, you know, you don't have anyone to marry to. It actually makes sense to betroth your, your woman off so that you don't have issues like this happening when you have a chance to. Let's have you marry off of him, perhaps. You can marry off to, I don't know, this guy. Marry him off a little bit. My daughters. I'm gonna try and form alliances later, I guess, but for now, let's hold off on doing so. The nice thing about alliances is that you can form in, like, the heat of battle if you want to, so they're not really too big to, like, worry about. We'll ignore that guy. Alright, so this guy's actually a new guy I can go after. I just noticed this. I can actually go after this guy if I want to. I'm actually really tempted to go after this guy. He doesn't have a whole lot of karma, so he can't buy the Hindu Holy Army. He doesn't have any alliances. I could actually go after him right now. So let's do this now, and I can try and get, you know, my kingdom, like, you know, formed a little bit more. And I guess we'll probably do... We'll do the jerk claim, because I can, you know, pick up one of these places over here. So let's hit right here, I guess. We'll call on my allies. My tributaries, rather. Only 2 of them now, just because, you know, one's been smashed to pieces. Now I've got an army at this point, so that's an improvement from, like, before. The nice thing about waiting is that your army will actually replenish, so I now actually have an army again. Go down here to keep those guys from coming up at me. Nice big army. We'll put my best guys in here. 14. Why not? We're going to lead this part of the army. So you guys should lead those armies yourself, and I don't recommend doing this because you can possibly, you know, injured or killed in battle, but whatever. We're going to try it anyways. And my chancellor's died apparently or something. You give me my new guy. Apparently there's another guy who could be on my council. There's actually 2 guys that could be in my council. Put this guy here, I guess. Here's the courtier, so I could actually probably get away with pissing you off. You really suck. Whatever. So there we go. All my powerful vassals are happy. Alright, we caught this guy, so we're gonna smash his army to bits. And, you know, take a piece of his land in a moment. Forming the King of Russia. You really gotta love the OST. It really improved this game a lot. So I should probably note something, by the way. There's culture in this game. And it's worth noting that this guy over here, the Hindustanis, the reason he was able to attack this guy is because this guy was Hindustani as well. These guys over here are Arai, and basically anyone who's in Arai, I could basically do, like, you know, those, like, subjugation type of wars that guy did. But you can only do it against, like, guys who are saying culture. This is sort of throw that out there. So this guy, for example, he's Arai, so I could do, like, a subjugation war on him if I want to. This guy is Hindustani, so if I tried to, like, declare war on him, it wouldn't do very well. Hey, my concubines pregnant. Cool. Been a while since one of those has happened. Pregnancy. And someone's trying to kill my son again. That sucks. We're gonna smash this guy's army again. And someone's out after my daughter yet again. This is worrying. They're always after my daughter. Hey! My son had our son. Cool. Ooh, a daughter too. Twins. Twins! This character had a fortune of being born with a twin. Twins like each other better. Alright, cool. I've almost managed to take this guy's little piece of land here. So I'll note that basically because I'm holding this piece of land I'm going after, I'm actually getting war score for it. Apparently this guy did something. Oh, there's a new ruler over here. That's kind of interesting. This guy actually changed leadership over here. Oh, we took it. Yoink! So, we managed to get our piece of land right there. I'll be able to attack this guy again in the future, but because he's basically a new ruler, I won't be able to do it for a while. Unless he's a new ruler again. Basically, I've got to wait till 8:25 before you know, pick up that last piece of land over here. And basically complete my, my goal of basically forming this little kingdom over here. Far kingdom 100 years. That's actually kind of pitiful, really, but whatever. I basically like captured this entire like area in 300 years. I'll probably do like a little like, you know, side episode just to show that off. Cool, more daughters to marry off. And it looks like Pal up here split up a little bit. So the King of Bihar apparently formed. That's kind of a nuisance because this guy, I've got to worry about him going after my piece of land up here now. Can invite someone over if I want to. Too bad it's married. It's sometimes worth knowing if you can like get like, you know, your luckiness with like, you know, an unmarried claimant to like a you know, piece of land. You can conquer that land and like, you know, put him in place with like, you know, a daughter on the way. Basically bring, you know, that piece of land to your like your dynasty. You know, there's actually stuff I can probably do with my money here. I'm building up lots of money, but I can actually spend on stuff. And one of the things I could be spending on is like buying like, you know, ships and stuff like that. Or like, you know, just better troops and such. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start spending on like the keep here and our stuff. So we'll buy like a keep. Go here, we'll buy a keep. Just spend a little bit of money to get like, you know, more troops basically is what I'm doing here. These like, you know, things like improvements for your like holdings, they basically mean like in the long term you'll be having, you know, more troops or other stuff like that. They're basically long-term investments is what you're after here. Well, I guess we'll speed up time again. It's not like I'm doing anything. And then that happened. So this guy here decided to declare war on me. And how strong are you? Okay, so this guy's sizably strong. He's got some decent, you know, people on his side. He's just there. And what's he trying to do here? So he wants to make me pay tribute to him. So this guy's basically trying to make me a tributary. That's his goal. I think we're going to probably fight him off when we're lucky, so we'll try to do that. Hopefully I got enough troops from both me and my my tributaries. So yeah, there's like his like, you know, forces building up. He's gonna have like 4,000 troops versus like, you know, my like, you know, less than that troops. Oh, he's got 5,000. He's got 5,000 troops to fight me with. And he's got his tributaries as well. Alright, I've got to think here about what I'm going to do. I need to get more troops. So, I might have to get mercenaries again. Hopefully this time there'll be enough to basically, you know, take this guy out. Now, it's worth knowing something, by the way. When you basically have, you know, these, like, type of wars where, like, you're being attacked, your vassals aren't so pissed off about, like, sending your troops, their troops over to help you out. So, that's an improvement, at least. Alright, I think what we're going to do, we're going to try mercenaries again. I'm going to try to get these guys up and running, join my army, and then go from there. I'll note I could also try and get, like, you know, my Buddhist holy army going, because they have the karma for it. And they are hireable, so they are, you know, hireable this time around, but I'm going to say no to that for now. Make that guy randomly happy, I guess. Alright, we're going to build up a nice big force of guys to attack this guy with. Oop, he sieged me there. He decided to, you know, just say, screw it, I'm taking the thing. Apparently he lost a tributary, that guy. Or an ally. Apparently the King of Denmark just lost its, wow, Denmark's getting pretty big over there. And apparently this is all Saxony over here. The Kingdom of Saxony. Interesting. Kizara is getting pretty big over here. Bassus is always big, and so is the Byzantine Empire. Alright, we've got 7,000 troops. Hopefully this is enough to smash this guy. It didn't work too well last time, but last time I was attacking unprepared. I should be a little better prepared this time, I think. Especially an army like this for, you know, with victory is actually a good way to get a lot of war score. So, boom! Damn it, I attacked him when I had low morale again. If I had full morale, I didn't. Well, I'm winning. No, I'm not winning again. That sucks. I don't know why I'm losing. I'm actually not that bad off compared to this guy. In terms of, like, you know, fighting power. And I might just lose this battle yet again, too. Which annoys me. But it's one problem with mercenaries. They basically start off, like, you know, at, like, low morale, and then they build up. And for some reason, they're not, like, you know, doing as well as I hoped they would in other ways. You know what? Let's try and get some, you know, alliances going here with these guys. So, form alliance. Maybe I can get these guys to help me out real fast. You know, I wish that the back button worked a little bit better than it does, but it's not perfect in some ways. Let's see if I can get this guy to help me out. So this guy's down here in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. What do we call that area? Alright, I don't have a whole lot of money to basically wait here, so hopefully if I basically get, you know, down here before I run out of funds, I can smash this guy before my mercenaries get, you know, rebellious on me. They can maybe, like, return on your mercenaries, so it's not good to basically piss him off too long. He's in mountains though, so it's gonna suck, but hopefully I'll win this battle. And again, I started with low morale, but looks like I'm winning this time. So that's an improvement, actually beating this guy. Alright, we're gonna have to dismiss my mercenaries, unfortunately, now, but... The good news is that, basically, I smashed this guy's troops quite a bit, so I should be able to survive. Hey, Paragon of Enlightenment, so there's my karma. That's gonna help. So, something I know is that I could, if I want to, try and get rid of greed. So learn to reject the poison of greed. Basically, I can try and get rid of greedy. This is stuff I want to do with Buddhists to sort of show it off. This is something unique to them. They basically get rid of bad traits. And basically can have better rulers as a result. And join me, and we're just gonna smash it. Smash it. And we're just gonna try and do our best to try and survive against this guy now. Of course, I got allies, which I should have actually brought in a lot sooner, but oh well. Allies! Apparently I don't have an alliance with that guy anymore. He, whatever happened to this guy? Did he just die or something? Let's just do this and get him allied to me again. And my keep's got built, so that's nice. Form alliance. Alright, there we go. So this guy's gonna join my battle. I'm gonna fight this guy off. One way or another, at least. Alright, we're gonna try and join my allies up here. He's gonna get... Yeah, he's gonna reach him, but... He's in the mountains again, so he's actually got a defensive bonus. If I join him, it will basically be able to smash this guy's army again, I think. Yes, take it out, take it out! Oh, did this guy die? Hey, look at that, this guy died. He died in battle. So that's cool. That's actually really useful, because now he's no longer, you know, going to be attacking me. If I want to, I can actually attack him. He hasn't got the troops, so let's do that, I think. Make this guy pay for attacking me. Sorry. I'm still kind of poor at this point. This guy owns a lot of land over here. It's interesting. My son and our daughter, apparently. I don't think I'll beat this guy before it gets... Nope, I'm gonna get him. So cool. Smash this guy's army a little bit. I realize my guys aren't, you know, forming in one big army, but whatever. We're gonna smash it. And apparently I took this guy prisoner so I can ransom him. Get a little bit of money for it. Nice thing about prisoners is that you can basically, you know... One of the things about this game is that prisoners can be a really lucrative way of getting money early on. That's what prisoners are about, basically selling off to your enemies. Oops. Nah, we don't worry about that. I'm gonna lose those few troops there, but it's nothing I can really, you know, bar about. 26 guys. Yes, my ally army has come to converge on this guy. Make him pay tribute for all his wrongdoings. You know what? I should probably do this at this point. Let's change this to something else. Sure, let's go for scholarship. Scholarship is how you can basically learn more, which is good for science. And for, like, you know, more research. Cool. Took that out. Now we're gonna conversion this guy's army and smash it to bits. Yeah, smashing the bits, smashing the bits. Smash it all to bits. Hey, we got 8,000 troops. I can probably smash this guy's castles all to bits. Smash, smash, smash. Smash it all to bits. It's a nice thing of having big bundles of troops if you can like, you know, smash up their stuff. Smash it all. Oh, this guy's under attack by this guy apparently. Smash. Now I can't do anything about that holding because this guy's attacking him, so we'll go to a holding that's not being sieged by someone else. I'm just gonna quickly go here. So here's a bastard that's born to my daughter. So that sucks, but let's go like this. Smash all that guy's holdings there. Hey, there we go. Pay me tribute, buddy. Vengeance complete. That's what he gets for attacking me. Now I get to get money back for all his, you know, wrongdoings against me. Alright, my wife, Mahar Barakan, has asked me to get rid of one of the couriers whom she finds most annoying. On one hand, Barakan might not be happy if I refuse her request, but if I fire the annoying man, maybe people will feel my wife has too much influence over my actions. So I can say my Barakan's happiness is more important to me, which will basically piss off the guy who I'm going to fire, or she can stay out of it. So she wants me to fire my Upiata, apparently. She does not like my Upiata, apparently. I actually could fire her, this guy, I guess. He's pretty old, so... Okay. That'll piss off that guy, but whatever. We'll replace her with this girl here. Alright, so this guy's asking for help because, you know, he's now under attack because, you know, this guy. We'll accept this request and help this guy push off this guy here. Shouldn't be too hard to push this guy out. I think we'll call it an episode once I basically, you know, do this. So, 1,300 guys and there's 400 guys, plus this guy's troops and this guy's troops. So we should smash this guy up a little bit. I am attacking my friendly jungle, but whatever. We outnumber him quite a bit, so it's all fine. And this guy is Nilagiri, so he's discounted right here. If I seize down his holdings, it won't really matter if he's attacking this guy. He'll, you know, be done. And apparently this guy's under attack. The world's a dangerous place and someone's trying to kill my daughter yet again. Wow, my daughter's having lots of kids. Alright, let's just speed it up for a little bit here. And smack. Alright, so there's that war out of the way. This guy lost, and basically because he lost, you'll note that he's basically going to be like, you know, a lot lower in, or I guess he's not really low in debt, but when you basically fail a war like that, you lose up, that's odd. You should lose the claim, and you should lose the, a lot of money as a result of losing the, war. This guy, you're gonna get crap. Or go for it anyways. And yes, I'll probably cover at some point what this is all about, like the different like settings for this, but I'll do it like, you know, maybe a little bit later. Maybe with like the next like, you know, round of game. When I get to X67 and take over Norse Leader. Start explaining stuff. Hey, look at that! Sir Pruri has now lost his Fuse Guild. Alright, so this is something I know about alliances. Basically, Mahara Brandapur Jah the Wise has accepted a call to arms from Maharaja Yasmin from Lamia Kingdom against Fakir and Naka of Maldives. Due to alliance, Maharaja has the Wise has no choice but to fight. So, this is stuff I know. Basically, because I'm an ally of this guy, he can call me into his wars just automatically. And here's something else to note. He's attacking this guy over here. I can't do anything about this guy unless he comes over attacks over this guy. So, yeah, he just called me into a war I can't help him with. Because this guy doesn't have any ships and I don't have any ships. No one has any ships. Oh wait, yes, we do have ships. Well, maybe I can help him. It depends on if my ally over here has ships or not. He does have some ships, apparently. Interesting. Do I have the ships to really help him, though? Alright, let's put my guys in here. I realized I was gonna, like, you know, bug out at this episode, but whatever. We're going to bunch my guys into ships here. We're gonna try and do our best to help this guy out. He's not attacking. I don't think he feels he has enough power. Which he doesn't. Sometimes like your allies will do stupid wars that they can't win with like island nations like this. For example, I could attack this guy and he probably won't do anything about it except let my troops die, so. Alright, mine didn't make me happy nor did respect, so I lost Greedy. I resealed my ambition to learn to reject poison greed, that's cool, so basically I've rejected greed, and that's one of the nice things about, like, you know, that Buddhist thing. Oh, look at that, he's got his army over here now. So yeah, basically once I join my army here, he's putting his army into fight. Help me out a little bit. Nope, we're losing, unfortunately. Now it's worth knowing I don't lose all my troops when I basically like lose the iron battles like this, so some of the troops sort of, you know, just go out of their way and do other stuff. And if possible, I want to try and get a really small stack. That'll do. We'll put 800 troops in here. If we're lucky, we can get down here and smash this guy's rest of his army up. They can take the Maldives. Oh, look at that. He's going to send his troops right there to attack right away. I'll wait till he gets more troops to attack with. So he's going to garrison troops there. We're just going to try this again. This is basically how you do it on missions if, like, you know, you don't really have, like, the ship power to basically store lots of troops. Hey, look at that, we're actually gonna win this time. And apparently I captured the mayor. Grants him off for a little bit of money. And apparently this guy's trying to make someone else pay tribute for some reason. Oh, this guy's allied. Alright, so this guy actually formed an alliance with this guy over here. This guy here. He's under attacks, and so he's helping defend this guy. Yeah, we're just going to do this now at this point. So these troops, I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to let them disband right after I help this guy conquer this little territory. Oh, he tried to attack us. Didn't really help him too much. So I'll note that when you're basically helping your allies out with like battles like this, you're supposed to get like more prestige, I think, as a result of winning the wars, I guess. So I'll get prestige for basically helping this guy out, as well as money for raiding and stuff. So that's cool. Alright, that's going to be enough for this episode. This is actually a lot longer than I expected it would be. I basically got money back. I managed to actually take a little bit of revenge on this guy, take a piece of his territory from him. Made this guy a tributary for me, got some money. Things are looking a lot better than they were at the end of the last episode, so that's an improvement. Soon it'll be 867, we'll jump in with the Vikings, and I'll basically show off a little bit about what the Vikings are all about. And I'll note that I'm not really showing you off a whole lot about, like, you know, the intricate details of, like, having a big kingdom or anything like that, or some of the more, like, in-depth play of, like, you know, playing longer with this Let's Play series, but it'll basically show you off all the different, like, factions, like, you know, what they're all, you know, capable of. Like, the Buddhists with their abilities to do stuff, and the Hindus with their ability to do stuff, and, you know, hindsight of them basically owning me, like the last episode. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.